Hello, welcome and/or welcome back to my channel. My throat's a little scratchy today because I think I'm coming down with strep throat, but otherwise, let's get into the video. Today I will be doing a flip through of my Inktober journey, and you see here, this is my 12th sketchbook. Yes, I have 11 other sketchbooks that all span from, I'd say, middle school to high school. So this is Dream, which is day 1, and the clouds do look kind of like cotton balls, but it can't be helped. Once you ink something, it's kind of hard to fix. But I tried to let free with this Inktober because I knew that would be the only way I'd be able to finish 31 days. I also have day 2 spiders, and spiders with an S, I added multiple spiders, one big mom spider and a bunch of little baby spiders. So I wanted to have my character creepily tied up and being prepared to get eaten. That's pretty morbid, as it is. I thought it looked interesting, and I think it did. This is one of my favorites. I'm just gonna zoom in here to show you the little spiders. They're a little bit hard to see. But yeah. The big mom spider is kind of hogging up all the spotlight. Day 3, Path. Path, I didn't have much of a really unique idea for, to be honest. I was just like, okay, a pathway. That's what I'll do. I'll do a path into some woods. For day 4, Dodge, I had a little trouble with the perspective. So eventually I just kind of was like, screw it. And I just did what I initially thought about. So I was just like, I'll do arrows and I'll do them going over her head instead of directly coming at the viewer. These are some sketches. These are some watercolor paintings and stuff. But disregard that. I might do a sketchbook tour maybe later, early this year, but for right now we're focusing on Inktober. And for map, I did something for one of my stories. I did a map of one of my characters' mansions. Well, only one of my characters have a mansion. So I did a map for that since I know I'd need it later anyways. So And for Golden, I just did a golden statue. So I'm going to put a disclaimer. Yes, I used watercolors, and I know that's not ink, but I did it anyways because I wanted to. I don't see the problem with that. Yeah. So anyways, I did a golden statue. And for a drip, I just did a water droplet. Again, these are not that unique. I just did whatever I thought represented the word best. So I was focusing this year on not stressing out about making fully illustrated designs and more so focusing on my inking skills, like improving them. So, because, that's what Inktober is all about. And plus, making art is supposed to be fun anyways. It's supposed to be enjoyable. And I love coloring my art. So I was like, I'm going to color a few of these paintings. So on this one, I had to actually look up a reference on Pinterest of toads because I don't really draw toads, to be honest. I really like this one actually. I really want to color it. Maybe I'll do a illustration later. Like I might do digitally make an illustration. And those sketches were just of day 9 for Bounce. There were some kind of like some thumbnails, just ideas I could do. I just chose a girl bouncing on one of those balls that are kind of like usually in the gym. That's cool. For Fortune Cookie, I thought it would be kind of funny if the fortune just said 1-800. So, you can think about whatever is after the 1-800. Wander, I did someone that looks like they've been walking and had a long journey. I had some fantasy influences for this. I was thinking kind of like maybe like a wizard or warlock. Maybe that's in hiding. I don't know. Actually, this is another one of my favorite sketches. Now this specifically, the spicy one, I know it's a little hard to read. Spicy is done of my character Levon, and he really likes food, so I was like, perfect. He totally would eat some spicy food. I have some eraser marks still on some of these drawings. Levitate I thought was really cool. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a magician that's gonna, and obviously, you know, he's not really levitating her, but it looks cool, okay, in theory. So yeah, that was pretty much my ideas for these pages. Castle, I had a little bit of a hard time with, because whenever I have to draw parallel lines or straight lines, I really hate using rulers, but it's also hard to see sometimes where you place a line on a ruler. So I just did the best I could. And for Dagger, as you see, like these pieces are starting to take less and less up of the page, because I realized in order for me to be able to finish 31 drawings, I'm gonna have to be a little bit less of a perfectionist and make less like full illustrations and focus more on practicing line art, because that's what Inktober is all about, inking. So even I don't like wasting paper, I still think these came out well. I really like the Dagger. I think the Dagger came out pretty good. It initially looked even more like a sword than it does now, so I tried to make it shorter and hope for the best. Now the angel, what is this, day 16? Day 16 angel and the demon one, like day 17, I really don't like these ones. Like the angel, I messed up on the wing so bad because I didn't do a good enough sketch beneath it, so I kind of had to do some guesswork. So that was bad on my part, but I was kind of rushing for a lot of these. Sometimes I would be behind on a day, and then I'd have to do 2 one day. Some days I had to even do 3 line arts because I missed days. And for saddle, I just did a cat because I practiced some horses on the other page, which is kind of hard to see because of the ink bleed through. But I just wanted to do something a little bit more interesting, because I was like, a horse catting would be a little bit boring. It's not really my style. So I'm more into the whimsical and weird. And I really wish for Plump that I did like a chubby baby, because that would have been so adorable. But instead I chose a Dumpling. So, which it isn't too bad, but it was kind of boring. I was like, I didn't really like this one. I messed up on this one too, with the hatch marks and the shading. Now, you'll see I made a video of Frost Day 20 on, I made a short of it on this channel, so I'm not going to talk much about it, because, I mean, I painted it with watercolor to make it more easily noticeable that she has frost on her face. Now, this one, I hope YouTube doesn't take my video down, because he is shirtless, and you do see some attributes, but hey, you know, it was inspired, it's for Inktober, okay? Now, Scratchy, day 22? I had a hard time erasing, and a lot of these I draw hard because I use a regular pencil. I really am going to switch back to mechanical pencil. Now, Celestial, I also have a short video up on this channel if you want to check that out. For Shallow, I just wanted to do something a little dark. I mean, immediately when I thought of Shallow, I thought of someone digging like a shallow grave. So I was like, that's what I'm going to draw. And this is also one of my OCs. Actually, a lot of these a lot of the stuff I've inked for Inktober are of my actual OCs. Some characters I just made up on the spot, but O.win Dangerous, I really like this day too. I really like what I did with the what's it called? I really like what I did with the bridge. It's cool, and it looks dangerous. think I hit the nail. I think I hit it right on the nose with this one. And remove, I also have a short up. I did a lot of shorts for these. I was like, since I'm doing all this work for Inktober, I might as well record it. And this was like my process. I did a few sketches and ideas for the next 2 days, Beast and Sparkle. And the Beast one I really didn't like. I kind of just like, did something quick because I was like, I can't really think of something good for this. Now, Sparkle, I think, is cute. This is my character, Luther. And I think he's cute. So I was like, I'm going to draw him. And this is another sketch for Massive, which I go a total different direction for it than what I initially sketched. So, yeah, this is what I decided to do for Massive. So here's, like, a sketch of just this giant woman. I was like, cool. And I'll draw my witch character in her hands, because why not? So, I really like, I made there's like maybe a top 5 that I really like from Inktober. This is Day 30 Rush, and I almost went with someone who was late to work and about to leave the house with their pants on, their undergarments on, because they're rushing so hard. But instead, I just drew my character Levon again, running away. And this is the last day. Now, I did do the last day on November 1st, but I'm like, hey, I still finished Inktober, so I am proud of myself, because I know it's hard for a lot of artists to finish and a lot don't, but hey, I finished, right? I'm proud of myself, even if I was a day late, But anyways, I appreciate everyone for watching this video. This is again, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts. Have you participated in Inktober this year? Because I would love to hear how it went for you. So yeah, it was kind of hard for me, but again, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I am very proud of myself, because this was really hard. And I had to leave behind the urges to be a perfectionist with my art. But I'm going to show you a little mini flip through, because I'm almost done. I might do a video. I don't know yet. This is about how much I have left. So I'd say I'd approximate that at probably maybe 15 to 10, maybe even 20 pages left. I don't know. So anyways, I really appreciate you watching. And until next time, bye guys.